sound never declines. My God, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Oh wow! Hello from France. Well, hello to France. Wow. I'm gonna send it out. FaceTime never declines. My God, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Make a dummy eat it. Thank you. I feel like I like orange better. Hey. Hey. I'm actually really excited. Really excited. I don't know, I feel good. Yeah. Feels good. How are y'all? How was y'all week? How are we feeling? How's your mom and them? Sorry. I hope that doesn't get like flagged on here. Just sending it out. Sending it out. Ain't nobody answering? Oh, child. Hey, how we doing? Do you like the purple? I feel like I tried. Try something new, something fun, you know? Oh, thank you. Try something new, something fun, you know? I tried. My hair looked like it got frizzy, and I literally just finished blow drying it out. My God, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Ooh, dinner. Actually, I'm doing really great. Really great. I just got some amazing news right before the live. So I'm doing fantastical. I feel so good. When I say right before the live, I literally mean like 2 minutes. Oh, hey, Cassie. my God. I was just vibing, enjoying myself. You know, my bad. Hey, cousins. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back if you're returning. My name is Glock. This is Kicking Shit Sundays. And, oh, wow, I messed that up. Hey, cousins. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back if you're returning. My name is Glock. This is the House of Glock. And this is Kicking Shit Sundays. On Sundays, we do Energy of the Week. Some things may resonate with you, some things may not. If you are aligned with me, perfect. If not, that's perfectly fine too. Okay. A couple things. Cousins Night. Cousins Night is a free virtual event that I hold every single month. It is on June 30th this month, and it's the mid-year funeral. We are closing out things that may have happened in the first half of the year to give us a new, fresh, exciting start to the second half of the year, okay? It's a free virtual event, alcohol friendly, 420 friendly, as long as it's legal in your state. And yeah, make sure you guys sign up on the website, and the link is down below in my bio. Also, make sure you guys sign up for the newsletter, the email list. There's an email that goes out every week just to let you know what's going on in the house and what's to come. So make sure you guys check that out, or at least sign up for it so that you guys know. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can. Currently, there is a sale, and the sale right now is only exclusive to the people on the email list. So make sure you sign up to the email list. Don't be late for the sale. Okay? All right. Cousins community. Cousins. Thank you guys so much for being so patient with me. I have a lot going on. But there's a lot to come. So thank you guys for sticking with me. I'll be back to it very soon. And I also just have something like very special for you guys, just because y'all have been amazing. So be on the lookout for that as well. Anything else? No. Let's move forward. If you would like to get in contact with me, basically everything you need is down below in the description box. I will be pulling affirmation cards for the week. Affirmation cards will be posted on social media tomorrow, so make sure you guys are following me on social media, and everything is again down below in the description box. Ooh. All right, let's get into it. Benevolent spirit guides, ancient archangels, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me. I ask that whatever messages you have regarding to this week, anything that they should be aware of, you use me as a vessel to convey said messages. Thank you so much. Amen. Ashe. Deadass. I keep seeing the color like powder blue, and I don't know, like, so I'm Geechee, and in my culture, like the powder blue, or the blue that I'm seeing, is like a Geechee color, right? It's a blue that a lot of Geechee women paint their porches. Or I don't say women, Geechee people paint their porches. So I don't know if your Geechee, or if your ancestry is pulling you to dig deeper into it. I would suggest that you should, or that you do, or maybe this week will be one of those weeks that you're more one of those one of those weeks that you should look into it. Hey cousin, because you know. Anyway, let's get into this. So when I started pulling cards, I started hearing a song. Um, I'm actually not sure what the song is called, but I know it's a very popular song that's used in a lot of or a lot of like early 2000 movies. And the song goes, "The tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one." Could I tell you any more about the song? Absolutely not. Do I know that specific part? Yes. And I feel like they gave me that specific message because I feel like this week might be a week of you just kind of like battling, or having to go through controversy, to get to, or to prove to, I don't know if it's yourself, your boss, or whomever, that you got it. Like, you're it. Like, yeah, I might have to go through some things. Yeah, you know, some things may have beat me down, but I'm holding on, child. Cause, and you know, it kind of gives me like Capricorn and Aquarius energy, even a little bit of Taurus, where it's like, or fixed signs as well. So like Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, where it's like you could be holding on to something out of spite just to say that you won, right? Something that I saw, I want to say maybe last week or so. This girl basically was like, yeah, like I'm like, I want to, but the only thing that stops me is the fact that I don't want anybody who hates me to outlive me. And it's like, oh my God. But essentially that's what I see. That's what I'm feeling from that song or from that message. Like, you might be going through some things, but you hanging in there because it's like, for whatever your reasoning is, whether it be big or small, you have to come out on top. So that's what I'm getting. The bottom of the deck is Dragonfly Emergence. You have Clouds Shape-shifting. You have Waterfall Effortless. You have Meadow Vulnerability. You have Wind Activation. You have Green Man Synergy. And you have Iceberg Submerged. So, again, I do feel like there's a lot of things that are changing, a lot of things that are moving right now. You might be making it look effortless. You might be like, from the outside looking in, it's like, dang, like he, they, them, they just be rolling with the punches. And it's like, no, I'll be crying myself to sleep. But I'll never let you know that. I will never let you get one up on me. Because I just feel like you're like, yeah, no, I got, what did Beyonce say? I got work to do. I got a job, baby. And that's what this feels like. Like, not necessarily a job, but you got a goal that you're trying to accomplish, and it don't matter how many tears that you got to cry. It don't matter how many times that, you know, you have to fail and restart. It's like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get it done, because I'd be damned if I let somebody one up me or think that that I lost, because like, I can never lose what you thought. But yeah, that's what oh Lord, I think I'm missing a deck. Not missing, but I'm pretty sure my deck is, the next deck is not here. I know exactly where it is, but I cannot get it. So we go and skip over that. Dang. Yep. Okay, well. Improvise. Can you give me more information, please? The Seven of Pentacles just tried to come out. And the Seven of Pentacles is a card where you've planted your seed, you've watched it grow. The fruit is there, but it's not ripe yet. So you might have to be a little bit patient. Ooh. Y'all remember when I was beefing with the squirrels about my peach tree? The beef with the squirrels was I didn't mind them taking the peaches. It was they was taking the peaches before they were fully ripe, eating the ripe part and leaving the peach. If you gonna take the peach, take the whole peach. You know? And it's like I want a peach and I can't get a peach because you taking all the peaches before they fully ripe. Child, that was a crazy summer. I was beefing with them squirrels. Mm-hmm. I just needed one more, but 3 is fine, I guess. Alright, bottom of the deck is the 8 of Cups. Though the 8 of Cups is something that is being left behind, you are leaving some things behind, and it might be some unfinished business, but you're also progressing. It's like it's giving like there's nothing else here for me. There's nothing that I can, nothing further that I can do in this situation. So you have Judgment reverse. You have the Queen of Pentacles. You have the 5 of Pentacles. You have Temperance reverse. You have 8 of Cups. 7 of Cups. 6 of Wands. And then the last card is the Chariot. I was about to say the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you might be in a space this week of just dropping something. Like, I know that I said that it might be one of those things, like I might be going through it, I'll never let you see me. You might be dropping that. And what I mean by that is you might just have so much going on right now that you're just like, no. I have so many other things going on that I cannot handle this petty squabble. I cannot. I gotta keep moving forward. Like, no, but the Queen of Pentacles is here. The Queen of Pentacles, she's calculated. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. Oh. Okay. So remember how I said the Queen of Pentacles is calculated? She is. And in this moment, she is calculated. The reason why you have this facade up is like, I feel like you don't want people to know that you're bothered. And that's what this is. It felt like you were dropping it, but that's how you want people to perceive you. Bottom of the clarifying deck is this 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is lies. Lies. To clarify the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Cups, you have the Emperor, and you have Death. So I think that you're going through I think you're bossing up, but I feel like, and people are seeing you boss up, I just don't think that they know all that you've went through and how they or whatever may have affected you, and I don't think that you want them to know either. And for some of you, you might just be trying to stay booked and busy to keep from showing that. However, I think I think that, not even I think, it looks like it works out in your favor because you do have the 6 of Wands, which is celebration, and then you have the Chariot, which is moving forward. I do think that you're going to accomplish that goal, whatever the goal is. Whether that goal be to not let nobody see you sweat, whether the goal be to just accomplish said goal, I think that whatever your goal that you set out for this week, you're going to accomplish it. Like, you keeping your head down, you aligning with what you trying to do. Like, you know what? I want to go on a trip. example, random example. I want to go on a trip. So what do? You start looking up different places that you might want to go, right? You start writing down, oh, I want it to be sunny, I want to be on a beach, I want crystal clear water, blah, 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 blah. These are the attractions that I want, yada, yada, yada. You pick the place. Then you start shopping. Okay, you know, I want to look like this. Or you might decide you want to hit the gym because you want to get your body right so you could be on a beach looking good. But it looks like you're just aligning with the things that you said that you wanted. And I feel like you also are not wanting people to see you sweat, which, you know what, I think that's the title. I had to write it down before I forgot it. All right. Let's see what the angels got to say. Can't you hit the angels? Can't make it up. Crying, holy, holy, holy. Let's set the atmosphere. Too many. I need 2 more, please. Give me 1 more. Thank you. Alright. The bottom of the deck. Love and gentleness. No, it's just gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. You've been going through it, baby. Yeah. But I also think that this week is about you learning who you can and cannot lean on. The people that are genuinely there and down for you because they want you to elevate. They want to see you grow in whatever way you want to grow, whatever way you want to elevate. I'm seeing that this week those people are showing up and showing out. But you also need to meet them there. You need to tell them, hey, I'm not okay. Or, hey, I need a little extra love. Or, hey, you know, I might be struggling with this. Or you know, I need you. And I feel like people get caught up with the I don't need nobody, yada, yada, yada. But, like, we as humans are designed to need people. We're community-based. Sorry. And this house is community-based. So if you think that you're a cousin and you think that you don't got no community, stop playing. Stop playing for you piss me off. Okay? Thank you. However, the first card, it says Overcoming Difficulties by Archangel Jeremiel. And it says the worst is now behind you. You are surmounting any previous challenges. See? If you got it, flaunt it. Oh, I know you want it. Like, everybody wants you to be humble, and that's fine to an extent. To an extent. Don't be too humble. Celebrate your accomplishments. Celebrate the fact that you've overcame the things that you've overcome. Hello? It is okay to celebrate yourself. Like, sometimes the celebration is the fact that you got up out the bed that day. Okay? Because sometimes that bed is, it'll hold you. It'll grip you up. Sometimes the celebration is, hey, I had 3 meals today, which is, sometimes that is just very crazy. The fact that people be eating like 3 times a day, insane. Like actual like meals. What? Because you're in alignment. We in alignment together. Hello. Anyway, yeah, you need to celebrate yourself more. Whether that be, oh, you know, I done lost 5 pounds. I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't know, buy a new shirt. Or like, I got up out of bed today I'm gonna go ahead and get me my favorite smoothie. Celebrate yourself. Acknowledge what you go through. Because, like, sometimes it's very easy to live in the future and not appreciate the present. Sometimes it's very easy to think about what's next instead of what is. And acknowledging what is. Because it's like, okay, we got the next thing coming. We want to get here. We want to get there. We want to do that. We want to do this. But, like, what is right now? Right? At some point in time where you are currently is where you asked to be. So, like, be grateful for that. Take some time out and to just, like, enjoy that. Okay? Anyway, the next one is Life Review by, again, Archangel Jeremiel. And it says, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. The next one is Clairsentience, and it's by Archangel Raguel, and it says, notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. The next one is Moon Cycles by Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifest and capitalize upon these cycles. So, midnight was the new moon in Gemini. We're still in a new moon energy, for real, for real. We'll probably be in it until about Tuesday, Wednesday. So if you haven't, like, manifested, or if you haven't spoken about things that you want, things that you need, it's time. And then the last one, it says Outdoors by Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to release stress and gain new creative ideas. Go hug a tree. Go hug a tree. And not necessarily just hug a tree. Walk outside in the grass barefoot if you can. If you can. Let the sun touch your skin. Just, you know, even if it's just you going outside, cup of coffee in the morning, just take a deep breath. Calm yourself. Settle yourself. Your base chakra might be out of whack. You might need to sit on the floor. You might need to sit in some grass. You might need to sit on the ground. Okay? Just to feel, I don't want to say connected to earth, but just to, like, ground yourself in your thoughts, right? And what I mean by that, sometimes we get very caught up in our head. Sometimes we get very anxious. We get worried about things that, you know, we may not have control over right now. Or even just, like, yeah, things we don't have any control over. Or maybe it's things that we do have control over, but there's so many different choices, there's so many different options that it's paralyzing. Because that was something that I was going through really recently. So shout out to my friend's mom, because, like, she really helped me. Love you. And I know you're watching, so tell your mama I love her. She really helped me through that. Sometimes there's just so many options that there's too many options, it's overwhelming, and you can't get through it. Ground yourself. Take inventory of things that you can change and things that you can't. Like, the things that you can change within a couple hours, within a couple of days, put that on the top of your priority list. The things that might take a while, put them like in the middle of your priority list. Things that you have to chip away at one by one, make sure those are in your list too. Okay? And start like that. And do it like that. That's way too many quarts. Alright, take y'all. We gonna slide into love. I know y'all hate it. Don't care. I'm a lover girl. I'm a lover girl. All good things come to me. Can we, like, be civilized? I get it, but I don't actually. Because why are y'all acting like that when it comes to love? Unruly. My cards be going everywhere. You have reconciliation. Bottom of the deck. I was not expecting that. The first one out is flirt. I'm a flirt. Not too much, Glock. The next one is unrequited love reverse. Children reverse. Give your relationship a chance reverse. And then let go of control issues. So, in matters of love, I feel like it's telling you to, thank you, it's telling you to keep things lighthearted, right? But in a mature way. I feel like I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm seeing that like maybe there is somebody coming back. Maybe there is somebody coming back around. Because there is Venus retrograde. There is Venus retrograde coming up. Do I think that you should give it a hard, honest chance? No. I don't. I think that keep it lighthearted and cute. Real fun. And just kind of see how things go. If you're not able to accept that, don't do this. Don't. And I'm dead serious. Do not put yourself in a position where you can't handle it. If you know that dealing with this person again, you're going to try to you want to have things your way. It's your way or the highway, or you know they have to abide by these specific rules, or they can't be with you. Leave them alone. Leave them alone, because that's not this. And you're not only going to hurt yourself, but you might actually just like hurt the chances of you ever being with this person, if this is something that you really want or actually want, because you might not want it. You might be trying to make it impossible for said person, and if that's the case, leave this person alone. And I'm not playing with you. Give me more information, please. I just literally like 33/11/44. Interesting. Interesting. Give me 3 more cards, please. 2 more cards. Okay, I'll take them. All right. Ooh, the bottom of the deck. Rama, where are you being called to journey to? For some of you, it's a physical move. Others of you, it's just where are you being called to move your life or to take your life. Y'all know what I mean? The first one says mirror. Who or what is triggering you? The next one is awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. The next one is Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. The next one is trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling telling you? The next one, it says Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? And the last one, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? I'll tell you this. If you're struggling in finding support, like physical support, maybe within like friends, family, like people around you, and make sure when you say it, you're ready. Ask God to take the people out of your life that are not there for your highest good, make sure when you say it, you're ready. But also to help bring in people who are the highest good of your highest good. So a couple of years ago, this was something that I was struggling with. I really want to say it was like 2021. It was something that I struggled with, and I do this thing where I kind of give God a password, and I give God a password all the time. And because I don't use it anymore, I'm gonna tell you guys. So in 2021, I was like, look, God, if these people are supposed to be in my life, sunflower, elephant, or the color yellow, which and I was like, if they're not supposed to be in my life, just go ahead and let them phase out. And it brought me to some of my clients, some amazing people that like I literally like don't know where my life would be without these people. Some of my close friends, people who were there for me when I was at my lowest. Whew. So, give God a password. If this is something that you are struggling with, people around you who may be triggering you, people who around you or who, you know, you don't know if you can trust them or not. Like, they seem cool, but you don't really know because you've been hurt before. Give Spirit a password. And this is something that I literally do to this day, where I'd be like, you know what, God, like, if this is supposed to be for me, show me an elephant. If it's not, show me a rhino. But I always make sure that it's something that I don't see regularly, or something that I don't talk about regularly, because I don't want my phone hearing me. Because, you know, sometimes your phone be hearing you and then you see an ad. I don't want my phone hearing me. I don't want the ad to pop up. If this is something that is supposed to be for me, this is between me and you. And I never say the prayers out loud. Ever. I don't write them down on my phone. If I write it down, it's on a piece of paper that I can burn afterwards, after I know my answer. Okay? So, a little tip. Okay? But also, like, I also do it with, like, following my intuition. Like, because sometimes Spirit like to play them games, right? And this is how I got to trusting my intuition. Sometimes Spirit like to play them games where they kind of give you a sign, and you're like, is this a sign? And you don't really know. And I'd be like, okay, if this is really for me, make this happen. Or if this is really for me, well, I'm at that point now. If this is really for me, make it happen. Make a way that is clear for me, I'll do it. What they do, they make a path that's clear for me, and I do it. And I can't wait to tell you what I'm doing now, because, woo, when I get to tell y'all this story. However, if you are unsure, ask for help. And I gave you a couple ways that'll, you know, help you get said help. All right? But also, for some of you, the thing that you're going through this week is an awakening. You may be feeling a bit nauseous. You might be having crazy dreams, which I feel like everybody's been having crazy dreams lately because of the new moon. But specifically this week, you might be having some like weird dreams. Pay attention to them. Write it down somewhere. Try to get a dream notebook, because let me tell you something. Them dream notebooks ain't no joke, okay? There's dreams that I've had that are coming true that I'm still shook about. But yeah. And a dream notebook could literally be like the 87-cent or the 97-cent notebooks at like Walmart. Or like the dollar store. Okay? Alright. Let's get into the truth deck. And then we're going to get into affirmations. And again, the affirmations are posted on social media every Monday. So, ooh. Somebody might be lurking. So I saw checking your social media, and then I saw the lurking card. Yeah, somebody. Oh, let me tell you something. I always love when spirit be like, sorry, I don't know who that was, and they was making me uncomfortable, so they had to go. Anyway, um, spirit, spirit always. I love. Get yourself together, Glock. Take a breath. A couple years ago, spirit had me fish somebody out. Um, and it was a person who was like wishing bad on me, wishing real evil on me, right? And basically spirit had me like, and this was like the time where everybody was like really big into twin flames and stuff, and I was like, I'm in union with my twin. And you know, everybody was like excited, blah 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 blah. And I specifically remember this one person getting upset because I listened to my spirit guides. And when I say upset, I mean baby was mad. Mad. Like, you lied to me. You don't need to lie to me. I'm not, you don't, like, I'm not a child. Not you mad at me for listening to my ancestors. Child, who are you? And why are you so upset? What you was doing? Why you was mad that you couldn't get the scoop on me? And most recently, I guess I can say it now. On Twitter, I've been talking about having a husband. I don't have a husband. There was a rumor going around that, and it was like a joking rumor, but I was married and I had 2 kids, but I gave 3 of them back. So I was like, ooh, I don't know who told you that, but believe them. And I ran with it. And I was just trying to see, like, you know, what's tea? What's tea? And I realized that there was somebody who was watching me, right? Because I was tweeting about like a gender reveal, and it was like my little cousin. My little cousin is pregnant. She's having a little boy. And there was someone who like tweeted like, having a baby by a boy that you can't post is crazy. Like right after I posted about the gender reveal. Oh, so you watching? So you working? But yeah, love when spirit tells me to do it, because it's always crazy who the people are. Like, you? I don't even know you. And it's like everyone kept asking me about a husband, and I would never say anything publicly about my husband outside of like what my husband would do or how my husband made me feel. And it's like, y'all manifesting. I don't know about y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I'm manifesting. This is how I want my husband to talk to me. This is how I want my husband to make me feel. This is how I want my relationship to be. Period. And then look what was trying to come out. Checking your social media. Anyway, walk it off is the bottom of the deck. You have noticed the signs. You have feeling alone. You have no. You have time for play. You have fresh start. Maybe. Commitment coming. Oh, maybe it was reversed. Sorry. Time to forgive is reversed as well. More to come. And assert yourself. So, this specific message is for like a couple people. It's not for everybody. The only reason why you feel so isolated is because you are isolating yourself. And I started hearing Lonely by Chloe and Halle. You don't have to be lonely being alone. Yeah. Um, just because you might be physically alone doesn't mean that you are alone, or doesn't mean that you have to be lonely. Okay. Sometimes our first the line of defenses is isolation, and like that's cute. Not really, because then you start feeling a way about being isolated. Stop playing yourself. Um, and maybe you might need that time because you're like, I need time to, like, restart, refresh, whatever. Um, I understand, but how you're going about it is wrong. Um, Next, well, what goes with this message? Oh, I thought I just got big. Um, I do feel like you have something coming, something big that you're going to have to commit to, whether it be a relationship, whether it be a job, whether it be a lease, whatever. Something that you have to commit to, a project, whatever. This is going to be big. It's going to be things, I feel like, that are going to be consistently, like, I don't want to say thrown at you, but things are going to be consistently happening. And you're going to have to learn how to assert yourself in these environments. Okay? So maybe you practicing about, like, not letting people see you sweat or whatever is a good thing, because what you're about to move into, you're going to have to show up and show out. So make sure you do. And make sure you're celebrating yourself, big or small. Celebrating. Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself with me. Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself with me. Baby, enjoy yourself. You better enjoy yourself. Okay, well. You ready to start then? I was told to take both. Y'all got a lot of cards about love. The bottom of the deck is, there's nothing sexier than my authentic truth. If you want my body and you think I'm sexy. Anyway, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Come on, sugar, let me know. I choose to learn through love. It's the next card. If you really need me, just reach out and touch me. The next one is, I create mindful moments throughout my day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought this one was some BS until it started happening. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I thought this was some BS until it started happening. Genuinely thought that, like, it was just like, okay, like, things just be happening. Like, no. Mm-mm. The next one, it said, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. The next one, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. This was kicking my ass. Next one. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Next one. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. And the last one. I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. How we feeling about this week? Y'all ready? I started hearing Glamorous by Fergie. What's going on? Y'all good? Y'all alright? That is the end of the message for this week. I will be saying a prayer. If you don't want me to pray over you, that's perfectly fine. You can have an amazing week, and I will see you guys on Wednesdays for messages from Spirit. But if you would like me to pray over you, please stay on the live. Thank you. Thank you. Am I missing? Oh. Am I missing something? Trying to clean up my area before I get into the prayer. All right. Bow your heads, please. Benevolent ancestors, spirit guides, angel and archangels, thank you so much for this live tonight. Thank you for anyone that can hear my voice. Thank you for the information and making it so crystal clear. I ask that you continue to protect and to guide us. I ask that you bring people into our lives that love us in our love languages, that listen to us, but not only listen, but hear us. I hope that, or I ask that we are seen. I ask that we are nurtured. I ask that we are given grace and patience through our hard times. And I ask that we just remember to ground ourselves, and if we can't, that the people around us remind us to do so or help us to do so. I ask that any negativity that might be blocking us or holding us hostage is released and taken care of, whether we know it or not, know what it is or not. In the least painful transition. Thank you again so much. Amen. Ashe. All right. Thank you guys so much for kicking it with me. Again, I will see you guys on Wednesday for messages from Spirit. If you would like your own personal energy read of the week, make sure that you go and join the Cousins community. It also has exclusive content there. Make sure you guys follow me on social media so you guys get the affirmations of the week. If you'd like to book a reading, there is a sale. It's exclusive to the people who are, or for now, exclusive to the people who are signed up for the email list. However, it'll be open for everyone on the 21st. So Wednesday. I think that's it. Oh, Cousins Night. Cousins Night is June 30th. We are doing the mid-year funeral where we are closing out the first half of the year and anything negative that may have affected us so that we don't bring it into the second half. So make sure you guys sign up. The link that you need to do so, the direct link is down below. Or you can head to the website, HausOfGlock.com. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have for you. Thank you guys. I love you, cousins. I'll see you Wednesday. Bye.